Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Moeezy Spanish.
Hello.
Hello, I'm with my daughter and my two sons, Marnice,
Hi.
Moeezy. Say hello.
Hello.
And Marquise.
Hello.
All right. Today it's lesson 3 for Moeezy Spanish. And today we're going to learn some common phrases. So today we're going to teach y'all how to introduce yourself and things like that. All right. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to introduce yourself and ask common questions. I've said these things multiple times practicing with partners, and it will save you guys a lot of time if you just learn these phrases. Now, if you don't learn this, most of your conversations will be only introducing yourself, and then after that, people probably won't want to talk to you because they probably will have to teach you a lot of stuff. So, things that we will learn to say. All right, you will learn to say your name, which I think you guys know. How do you say your name?
Me llamo Marnice.
Good job. All right. Your age. You know how to say, anybody know how to say their age?
I know it's 9.
Sí. Nueve.
Oh, 9.
Tengo, si Nisi, you would say tengo 9 años. All right. And, you guys, we have to start learning numbers too. Do you know how old you are, Moeezy or Marquise? Okay, make sure you speak up. Put the phone closer. Put the phone closer to you, to your face. Now, you, Moeezy, are 14, which is 14. Marquise, you are 12, and you're 12. So say 12.
12.
All right. That's how to ask these things. So I'm going to introduce myself. All right. Me llamo Mauricio. Tengo 39 años. Soy de los Estados Unidos, pero nací en Alemania. Vivo en el estado de Texas. Tengo 3 hijos, 2 niños y una niña. Mis niños tienen 14, 12 y mi niña tiene 9 años. Mis pasatiempos son leyendo libros, jugando baloncesto y aprendiendo español. Estoy aprendiendo español porque quiero vivir en Latinoamérica. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you guys what that means. The me llamo Mauricio is, my name is Maurice. Okay? Me llamo is me, I call myself. So that's what the me llamo means. In Spanish, they say, I call myself. Okay? So Marquise say, how would you say my name is Marquise?
Me llamo Marquise.
Okay.
Me llamo Marquise.
And I said, okay. Tengo 39 años. All right. So that means in Spanish, that's I have. What verb does that come from? Marquise, do you know what tengo? What verb that comes from?
Tener.
Huh?
Tener.
Okay. So in Spanish, we don't say I am 39 years old, or you wouldn't say I am 12 years old. You would say I have 12 years old. So we're going to be practicing this. So because you will say this over and over again. All right. Soy de los Estados Unidos. So when you are from somewhere, you will say soy de, and that's los Estados Unidos is the United States. Say Estados
Estados.
Say Estados
Estados
Unidos.
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 So say
Estados Unidos.
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 So Estados Unidos.
Estados Unidos.
Yeah.
So each one of y'all say that in Moeezy and Marquise, y'all take your turns talking, okay?
Okay.
The sound's going to sound pretty bad with you two talking at the same time. So you say it one time, Estados Unidos, and then Marquise says it.
Estados Unidos.
Estados
Unidos.
Unidos.
Yeah, you see the words up there?
Little
Okay.
hard.
Estados Unidos.
It's a little hard to see.
Okay,
I can.
but it's Estados Unidos.
Yeah. Estados Unidos.
Estados
Okay,
Unidos. Unidos. Yeah.
so soy de Estados Unidos. If you're from Texas, you say soy de Texas or soy de California. Now to ask where are you from, you say ¿Dónde eres?
¿Dónde eres?
Moeezy, ¿Dónde eres?
¿Dónde eres?
Okay, so if I ask you that, I say ¿Dónde eres?
That's where are you from?
Yeah, you would say
Soy de Los Unidos.
Los Estados Unidos, or you could say Texas, or just say a place where you're from, and you wouldn't even have to say it all the way in Spanish. That would sound good enough. Soy, ¿de dónde eres?
Soy de Los Estados Unidos, Texas.
You could just say Texas and don't have to say Estados Unidos
Okay.
to make it easier. Okay? I'm making it easier for you.
Okay.
Marquise,
Yep.
¿dónde eres?
¿Dónde eres? What?
Well, what we just went over is you're supposed to answer that. ¿Dónde eres, Marquise?
Kansas.
Wow, there's no Spanish in that, sir.
I can't see.
You don't need to see. Okay, Moeezy, ¿dónde eres?
Soy de Los Estados Unidos, Texas.
Oh, I didn't. So
Okay, or I told you could take out, you could have just said Los Estados Unidos, or just say Texas. Got it? I was trying to make it easier for you so you can take out Los Estados Unidos and say soy de Texas or Texas. Okay?
Yeah, Texas. Okay.
Okay. Nisi, ¿dónde eres?
Soy de Los California.
Good job. Okay. Marquise, ¿dónde eres?
Soy de Los Kansas.
Or just you can say soy de Kansas. Y'all don't have to say los. Los Estados Unidos. The los in Los Estados Unidos is the. Estados and estados are states. States Unidos is united. So it's the States United. Los Estados. So Estado is state. And then Unidos is united. The States United. Okay? So that's why the los is there. The States United. But when you don't have to say los when you're saying so, okay, if I say soy de aquí, what's that mean?
Soy de.
I'm from here.
Good job. Nisi's going to be the first one to learn Spanish. Marquise, you might be the last if you don't hurry up.
I love you so.
All right. Now, ¿cómo te llamas, Marquise?
¿Cómo te llamas? How are you? Te llamas.
Yeah. Ooh, we're going to have some trouble retaining. ¿Cómo te llamas? Moeezy.
Mauricio.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Oh.
Oh, me
Moeezy.
lamo Mauricio.
Me llama.
Llamo.
Yam-
2 L's make ya.
Oh,
Okay, so guys, we're going to be doing these podcasts every day because my kids, you see, they don't retain much. But I've been working on classes so I can teach other people also. And if you go to Moeezy Spanish, you'll be able to book you a session. They're cheap. I have maybe, I don't know how many people I have max per session, but we'll work over Zoom calls. And so remember that. But okay, so. ¿Cómo te llamas, Marquise?
Te llamo Marquise.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Good job. All right. ¿Cómo te llamas, Nisi?
Me llamo Marnis.
Me
¿De dónde eres? La pantalla is screen. La pantalla. So you can, here's a
Oh, soy de California.
buen. Okay. ¿Cuántos años
Oh, that's
tienes?
fine.
¿Cuántos años tienes, Nisi?
Cuatro.
That's how many years do you have, which means, what would that mean in English? How many years do you have? What's the other way to say that we say it?
How old are you?
Good job. I think Nisi's the smartest. All right. So you say, how do you say I have 9 years?
I just don't know the name, but tengo 9 años.
Good job. All right. Tengo 9 años. Okay, so that's good. All right, we can practice that one more time. All right, Moeezy. All right. ¿Cómo te llamas?
me llamo Mauricio Jr.
Okay. Interesante. ¿De dónde eres?
Me?
Soy
Mauricio. ¿De Texas? ¿Eres de Texas?
Yes, soy de Texas.
Sí. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Tengo ¿cuánto?
14.
14.
14.
14.
14 años. Tengo 14 años.
Tengo años.
Eres muy grande. You're very big. Eres muy grande.
Oh, yeah.
Sí. Say, eres muy grande.
Eres muy grande.
Sí. Y ella es muy pequeña.
Pequeña.
Okay, now we're going to finish. So we got those parts, right? Me llamo Mauricio, and y'all understand? My name is Maurice.
Yeah.
Tengo 39 años. I have 39 years. Ahora tengo 40. I have 40. Porque tuve mi cumpleaños. Cumpleaños is birthday. Remember, años are years. So you completed years like cumpleaños. Okay. Now, pero nací en Alemania. That means I was born in Germany. nacer is, what's nacer mean? It was on a Kahoot.
Nacer, to be born.
Oh my, Nisi is, yes.
Ain't no way.
Wow, y'all can win on Kahoots, but she's winning on this. All right. So in Alemania is Germany. I was born in Germany on the military base. Una base militario. Vivo en el estado de Texas. So vivo comes from the verb what?
What?
Viver?
Vivir.
Vivir.
Vivir. And what's vivir mean? It's to live.
To live.
What's vida?
Life.
Yeah.
Good job, Marquise. You got what you won there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
All my kids are smart. They just, the Spanish is, but that's why we gonna get it. Okay. Tengo tres hijos. Uno, dos, tres. What did I mean? I have three kids. So remember that tengo? Tengo tres hijos. Tengo 39 años. So remember tengo. The dance tango. You'll be saying that when you're introducing yourself. So remember, if you forget something, maybe you just say tango. I'm doing the tango, and then you say tango. No hijos. If y'all kids, you say tango. No tango. Oh, it's no tengo hijos. If you have kids. If you don't have kids. Dos niños y una niña. So
I have.
two boys and a girl. Niños are boys.
Yeah.
Niña
is
a girl.
Yeah.
And okay. Mis niños tienen, because guess what? Tienen is tener, but it's they have, so it ends in an N instead of tango, because tango is I have. So tienen is mis niños, my boys, since it's two of y'all, is they, tienen. Because tener conjugation is, do you know tener's congregation, Moeezy?
No.
It's tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tienen.
Oh, yes.
So tienen is they have. So tienen 14 y 12 años. My boys have 14 and 12 years, which means my boys are 14 and 12 years old.
Yep.
Y mi niña tiene, why is it tiene and not tienen 9 años? Why is it tiene? Because it's she and it's not they. When it was you two, it's tienen. 12 y 14. If it was just you, Moeezy, what would I say? Tiene.
Yeah.
He, just like I said about her.
Yeah,
Just by her.
that's
Tiene. Huh?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was.
Okay, that's good. That's remember this, people. If you're forgetting, this is like what everybody did all throughout the history of learning languages. Thousands of years ago, people forgot words. Hey, you got, oh, okay. Thousands of years ago, people forgot words and then they remember them. You're never going to remember words like you will forget words 20 times. And it's okay, because in that process, you'll be learning other words. So this is why you use the Spanish, because you will constantly be using it and forgetting it. And there will be ways, things that you're doing that help you remember. When you're saying this, you might remember. When you hear me saying it, you might remember. When you look at the word, you might remember. So that's why we are getting you guys comfortable with these words, okay?
Yep.
So, mis pasatiempos. Pasatiempos are hobbies. son leyendo libros. And leyendo is because leer, Leer, is to read.
Read.
Endo is like ing, ing. So leyendo libros. Libros are books, okay? So my hobbies are jugando baloncesto, which is playing basketball, because jugando, ando is ing too. Endo, iendo, and ando is like ing. So jugar is to play. Jugar. Jugar is to play. Jugando is playing. So playing baloncesto, basketball. Y aprendiendo español. Aprender means, Marquise, aprender, do you remember what aprender means?
Aprender is...
If I say aprendiendo español, what does it probably mean?
Do you know?
What do you think, Moeezy?
Um,
I learned
Aprender español. What do you think it means?
I teach Spanish or something.
Learn.
Oh,
I can say no.
Aprender is to learn. Okay, we're going to go back over our Kahoot lesson too.
Okay.
yeah.
You got it? We're going to go back over our Kahoot lesson because, yeah, you guys, but it's good. I took a little break because I realized that we were going to have to take it a little more. I'm going to have to be a little more immersive to get you guys to really learn it because I guess, I don't know, I picked it up a little faster in the beginning. Okay. Estoy aprendiendo español. What do you think that means? Estoy aprendiendo español.
I am learning Spanish.
I am learning Spanish.
Yes. ¿Por qué?
Because
Good job. Quiero
I want
vivir
to live
in Latino America.
in
So,
Latin America.
okay, so, all right. Estoy aprendiendo español porque quiero vivir en Latino America. All right, so remember this. I promise you, anyone that's watching, learn how to introduce yourself, and this will save you months. There's people who've been learning Spanish for a year, 2 years, 3 years, especially in school, up to 6 years, and can't do this. Learn this, and this will save you a lot of time, and it will make people want to talk to you more. So you practice this, and then your conversation flows because people are going to ask you these questions when you meet them. So learn how to say these things, okay? Now, let's go to the next slide. And like I said, all you have to do is replace my information with your information, and I promise you that your Spanish will be sounding a lot better. All it takes is a little practice, okay? So now watch, because you guys are going to sound pretty bad. All right? I'll start with the oldest. All right. And if you want to tell somebody, tell me a little about yourself, you say, dígame. That's like tell me. Or sometimes you say decirme, because decir is to tell. But you say dígame sobre about ti. Or dígame de ti. Tell me of you. Or, yeah. So, and then, or you could say that. That's how people say. And then that's when you say, like, me llamo, my name, this, and that. Okay?
Yep.
Now, Moeezy, you want to see what you can tell me about yourself? Dígame un poco. Dígame sobre ti. What can you remember?
Well, me amo Mauricio.
Llamo.
Me
Me amo means Okay, you might have broke up. It might have been your sound, but it looked like me amo, and that means I love myself.
Oh,
It's yamo. You got to get the two L's, make the Y sound.
Oh.
Okay, so you can keep going, sir.
so me llamo Mauricio.
You can come back, Lord.
Tengo años 14.
Horse.
You should have said tengo 14 años. I
Oh.
have 14 years. Okay. Dime más. Tell me more.
Soy de Texas.
Sí. ¿Cuáles tus pasatiempos? You know what pasatiempos are?
No.
Pastimes. So that means hobbies.
Oh.
And you say, mis pasatiempos
Mis pasatiempos
son, because that comes from ser, and that means they are,
son
because they're permanent. And what do you like to do?
leer
Leer libros?
yeah.
E
Um
means and.
e play video games.
Jugar?
Who
Jugar, say jugar.
Jugar
Video
video
juegos.
juego
Video juegos.
video.
So watch this podcast and you're going to learn how to say that. And some you look a little old, so you can say no tengo hijos.
No tengo hijos.
That means you don't have kids. And you won't have them for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Por 10 años. For 10 years. Okay. Now, Marquise. Dime sobre ti. Un poco sobre ti. That means tell me a little about yourself.
Me llamo Marquise.
Interesante. ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Thinking.
¿Dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres?
No hablas español.
You said I don't speak Spanish? Sí, hablo español. No. Tú no hablas español. Tú no hablas español. Yo hablo español. Hablo español.
I know you do.
Okay.
Yo hablo.
You're supposed to say tengo.
Tengo.
¿Cuántos años tienes? You start off with tengo.
Tengo.
And what's next?
Años tienes.
Say, how many years do you would say
Oh.
tengo 12 años? Marquise, watch this over so you can remember all this.
Yeah.
Tengo 12 años.
Tengo 12 años.
Okay, and then you could say soy de ¿dónde eres?
Donde años
Say soy de Kansas.
Kansas. I was born in Kansas.
Okay, next time you need to learn this. All right, Nisi, your turn. Come on a little more in the camera.
At 10%.
All right, Nisi. Hola. Encantado. Encantado means nice to meet you, and that's on the Kahoot. Puedes decirme sobre ti? That means, can you tell me about you?
Me llamo Marnice. Tengo 9 años.
¿Dónde eres?
What?
¿Dónde eres? Then you say, soy de.
Soy de California.
Oh. Y ¿cuáles tus pasatiempos? Pasatiempos are, what do you like to do? So what do you like to do in English?
I like to draw.
Dibujar?
Dibujar.
Say dibujando.
Dibujando.
And what else do you like to do? Leer? Read?
Yeah.
So say mis pasatiempos. Say pasatiempos.
Pasatiempos.
Moeezy, can you say pasatiempos?
Pasatiempos.
All right. So say mis pasatiempos.
Mi pasatiempos.
You say it, Moeezy.
Mis pasatiempos.
Mis pasatiempos son. So say mis pasatiempos son.
Mi pasatiempos son
Leyendo
leyendo
y
y
dibujando.
dibujando.
So that means my hobbies are reading and drawing. Boom. So we're all, all of you guys, I want you all to write this tonight.
Okay.
And practice. Got it? We have a PowerPoint you can go over, you can rewatch, you can do that. And we have Kahoot where you can go over the words. All right. So this is what you will do. All right. Me llamo. Insert your name. Tengo Marquise. You need to pay attention to this part, okay?
Yeah.
Tengo. How many years? So how many years are you? You remember how to say 12, Marquise?
Dos años or something. Dos años or something.
12.
12.
12.
12. Okay.
Woo. Watch, he gonna be speaking Spanish one day, and y'all gonna be surprised. And then this is how you say where you from. Marquise, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Soy de. Then you put where you from.
Kansas.
So this slide, I want you all to know. Vivo in blank. I live in. Nací in is I was born in. All right.
I was born in.
So when we do this podcast mañana, we're going to practice this, right?
Yes.
And you guys are going to be a lot better. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which, Nisi, you're good. You're good. Yeah, good. All right. Tengo blank hijos. I have kids. If you don't have kids, you say, what do you say, Nisi?
No tengo.
Hijos.
Hijos.
All right. Now, to say kids, you say, tengo blank niños y blank niñas. I have blank boys. If you only have one, you don't put the S on. You say niño or niña. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Oh, jump. Oh, that's tight. I just had to roll in. Mis niños tienen. That means my kids have, or my kids are blank E, which is and blank años. Años means what?
Years.
Good job. Now, mis pasatiempos son my hobbies are blank, blank, blank. So you just put your hobbies. Okay? And you say estoy aprendiendo español por qué? Because people always ask, why are you learning Spanish? Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, why are you learning Spanish? And most learn to say why you are learning Spanish. So y'all could say, because mi padre, my father, me quiere, me, he wants, aprender to learn español. Porque mi padre me quiere aprender español. So when y'all watch this over, write that down. Porque mi padre me quiere aprender español. Or if you really wanted to, you can say por pasión. Or if it was for work, you would say por trabajo. If it's for a goal, it's un desafío. Now, if it's to travel, it's para viajar. Viajar is to travel. And in the future, vamos a viajar. We're going to travel, and we're going to be doing this show from Spain. And we're going to be walking around talking to people, and y'all going to see us. All right? Y'all, you ready, Nisi?
Yeah.
You ready for Spain? Yeah, next year. You ready? Y'all ready for Spain next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, man, make sure y'all like our channel, and get on our classes. But I got my website's still gonna be in the works, but it will be nice. I'm gonna make it nice. All right, here's a few questions that you will need to learn, because guess what? You can tell people about yourself, but you need to learn how to ask the questions, because they're gonna be like, okay, they're pretty good. You're gonna sound good, so you got to be able to ask the questions. Donde eres tú means, where are you from?
Soy de California.
Buen trabajo. That means good job. ¿Cuántos hijos tienes? How many kids you have?
No tengo.
And then say hijos. Buen trabajo. ¿Tienes hijos? That means, do you have kids?
No.
¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives?
So
No, vivo, where you live. Say vivo
Vivo
in
in
where will you live?
Oak City,
Say Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
See, vivo in Oklahoma. I did say Texas on there, but nah, it's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Vivo in Oklahoma.
Vivo in Oklahoma.
Okay. ¿Cuáles tus pasatiempos? What do y'all think that means?
But I
Pasatiempos, pastimes. What are pastimes?
What are your hobbies?
Your hobby.
Yes, pasatiempos. Remember, pasa is past. Tiempo. Remember, tiempo is time. Pasatiempos, past time. So, okay, that's what's your hobbies. And how to ask, ¿por qué estás aprendiendo español? Why are you learning Spanish? So you write those down, and I promise you, when you learn them, you will say these a lot, especially if you're learning Spanish, like want to learn it fast, and you will be speaking with a lot of people. You will go through this a lot, and sometimes it takes people, like it might take 20 minutes to get somebody to say all of this right. And it's people, and if you think, go to someone that's been in school in Spanish, and you can ask them to tell you about themselves in Spanish. And some people have been in Spanish for years, and they can't do this. So if you just learn this, you'll be ahead and you'll sound good, and people will say, okay, I want to teach this person. They've actually are taking it serious, and they want to learn how to say really real good things, because these are the most useful things you're going to say, and this is how people will get to know you. And if you just say it and it takes 2 minutes, now you get to go on and now you get to learn new stuff, because sometimes you'll realize that all of your conversations will be just you introducing yourself. So only thing you will be learning is how to introduce yourself. Once you learn to introduce yourself, now you can move on to learning new words and new phrases and stuff like that, because now that after you learn that, now they want to ask you new things. What type of books do you like to read? Oh, you like to play basketball. Oh, you like to draw. What do you like to draw? You like anime? And then you learn how to say, they'll be like, "Te gusta anime?" Anime? You be like, "Oh, te gusta? What? Oh, that's you like anime." And then you say, "Oh, me gusta anime. I like anime." You see? Then you get on to new stuff. That's how, and you will be way further than someone else that hasn't took the time to just learn this. Okay? So, supercharge your Spanish. After learning and practicing these phrases, you will sound a lot better and supercharge your speaking and vocabulary by not wasting time saying the same things over and over. Once you get past the introduction, you can really get into learning about somebody. We will see next week where you are. All right? Oh, well, we'll see tomorrow and the next day, because we're gonna make sure you guys are retaining this information. Got it? You can lose this Spanish, especially in the beginning. You can learn stuff and then you will lose it. Okay. So, all right, next song is Vivir mi vida. Voy a reír, voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, la, 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 la. Voy a reír, voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, la, 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 la. All right, so that's been good. I don't know how long this pod. Oh, it's been 40 minutes. Have you guys learned some good stuff?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to see tomorrow. All right. I guess they hung up on us, but we got it. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Did you guys hang up on us? Where's the camera?
Oh, the phone's about to die.
So one.
Okay. But
Yeah.
all right. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.